Hello friends, how's everyone doing tonight? We are here. See some folks in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in friends. We got Yaniel. We got, I'm pretty sure that is Kyle in the chat as well. Welcome friends. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna send up the bat signal, let some folks trickle on in here, and we'll get setting it tonight. Sorry, I'm getting Discord pings and they're distracting me. All right, let me get these things sent out. Discord is a silly place. Good times, good times. Do I ship to Canada? Unfortunately, John, I do not ship to Canada, only the 50 United States. I was gonna say continental United States, but that would be wrong because I ship to Alaska and Canada, or Hawaii. Canada, unfortunately, is just, it's crazy expensive to ship to, and it's just not something I facilitate, unfortunately. One of the downsides with that, I do get asked a decent amount. For some reason, it's like, it's perfectly fine to ship from Canada to the United States. Shipping from the United States to Canada is extremely expensive and not worth it, unfortunately. That's why I do not offer it. But maybe one day we'll have it set up like that. Get in this, get in this. We'll give folks a couple minutes and then we will get shredding. The person starting us off tonight is Kyle, who's sending it on some Surging Sparks. That is how we're gonna roll today, Surging Spark. Kyle, I'm pretty sure that's you in the chat. Just give me a thumbs up one way or the other and I can get sending it on your order. Can you be a mod? Negative, sir. Alrighty. Kyle, appreciate you jumping in, starting us off tonight. What is in the box? Kind of running out of Sparks bundles. I don't know when we're gonna get more. Been the stream's just been popping off so much lately. It's hard to get kind of like anything. That's been the struggles. Like, can you replace what goes out? It's a good struggle to have, but. And like when we rip like sealed stuff like this, it tends to go faster because, you know, kind of cruises. Well, it's up to you. I don't know how many I have left, but like 4, I think I listed or something like that. They're up there. I have a lot of loose sparks, but yeah, the bundle's kind of running out a little bit. Is it daytime at my place? It's not daytime. It is almost 9 p.m. Okay, Kyle, let's get rocking and rolling. Where'd my Sharpies go? I swear, my children like raid my office and steal all my supplies. The tape's always gone. Kyle's sending it on a Sparks bundle. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, we used to just rip booster boxes in its entirety. It's kind of fun when we can full send an entire booster box, but we'll settle for bundles. Booster boxes are like sacred now, dude. Every set, it's just, yeah, running out of booster boxes. No bulk. All right. Sparks is cool though. Can appreciate that's your favorite set. There's some banger cards in there. Illustration rares are nice. The SIRs are nice. Set doesn't always cooperate, but it is a sweet set. Execute Don Fan and Tapu Koko. More Tapu Cocos. Licia. Sylveon's here. Oh, don't have it hooked up. Hold on. Gotta get the soundboard. Soundboard baits me, man. You actually have to like start the software, even though the buttons light up. Ready? Oh, that one didn't work either. There we go. Alright, stuff's all... Streaming software is just the worst thing in the whole world. Oh, there we go. Little full art action. Feebas. Feebas is here. We're gonna try one more time. There we go. There we go. The soundboard is now populated. Feebas illustration rare. There we go. What a fish. New cranker packs are up. Posted the picture in the Discord for the cards that are actually in there. However, yeah, we got some dope selections. I did a smaller batch because I do want to start getting the perfect order packs in there next time we cruise around. So that's why I did 24 instead of like a larger batch. But yeah, when perfect order comes out, we'll start getting the perfect order mystery bags and stuff like that. Precious trolley. Anything from a trolley, dear? A spec rare. All right, last pack out there for Kyle. Yeah, perfect order is pretty cool. My stuff will be cruising in when it cruises in, I guess, but should have a decent amount of it. No big bangers, man. We had 3 hits: the Feebas, Precious Trolley, and the Sylveon. I'm probably not going to even bother looking those up. They're not going to win tonight. But not bad overall from the packs, but I don't think it's going to be a top hit of the night contender. Kyle, thank you, my man. Surging Sparks bundle. You said no bulk on that. I don't know why I put all the bulk in here. Start the bulk tower up. Thank you, Kyle. Man, I swear, the weekends, I feel like I have them planned out to start, and then the day just unravels and unravels and unravels and unravels, and it's just a mad scramble to get onto the stream. Night at night. Go. All right. I'll right. Oh man, the queue is open, friends. So if you want to rip, yeah, the queue's wide open. You guys can send it. And yeah, we'll be going. Probably might be a shorter stream tonight, but we should be on for a few hours and just pump. We got Rod Whistle. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, stream's been actually doing really good the last like month and a half. It's been the strongest stretch in the stream's history, which is cool. Some good streams this week so far. Just pumped last night, which was pretty fun. Ripped a bunch of stuff, but yeah, I'm working on just keeping the stream stocked and moving some things around. Got a bunch of stuff that I think I'm gonna like either break down or trade away over there, and so I can build that trade list, start putting things together. I got some like One Piece boxes and other things that I don't really, you know, not really my business, so I don't really rip One Piece. I probably should get into like other card games. I kind of just like focus on Pokemon only, but a lot of people do like, you know, Japanese and other stuff. I don't know. I don't have the connections, a lot of work. Maybe if I did this more hardcore to do it, but English Pokemon seems to do pretty good for me, so we're gonna stick with it. Maybe we'll do like some of the specialty sets if I can get you know, decent jumps on them. Cool. Just trying. Yeah, we'll put it on there. 579. It is cool. I like that card a lot, especially because it's got the matching artwork. There it is, dude. You get credit. Ooh. First one of the night. Yeah, I think the crankers, those cards are what, like the top ones are in the 80s, almost 90s for the Alakazam, and then there's Greninja in there. Should be pretty dope. A lot of shipments coming in this week. Should have some more Twilight Masquerade. Some folks in the vertical stream. You pulled the white Reshiram. Pretty cool, dude. Can't relate. Never pulled it. Only the red cards. Where's the pictures for that? Cool. Unboxing. Yeah, we've been got some pre-orders in for Chaos Rising too, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes. It's everyone's just like waiting on Pokemon Company to release more stuff to the market, man. There's just not enough out there to satiate what everyone's trying to pick up. You know, there's been nothing from like White Flare and Black Bolt. You know, more Prismatic comes out. We have the Ascended it's getting shipped in all sorts of crazy waves, and yeah. Seems like it's just really, really tough to keep up all around. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Something will eventually change, right? Again, those new factories and new distribution setups, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's harder for everyone. There's the demand's super duper high, and the squeeze is getting harder. I'll send another bundle. It looks like. Let's see. Yeah, I try to do a little mix of like sealed and not sealed, and a lot of people like the sealed stuff. Some people like or don't care. Either way, happy to provide it. All right, Kyle. There's 3 left. Your choice. 1, 2, or 3. I believe. Okay, he's going 3. 3, 9, 9, 8. All right. Good luck. Some heat, he says. Oh, we're gonna get some heat, or is that just a dark border baiting us? Latias. I feel like that's one of the problems with Surging Sparks is there's a lot of bait cards in there. The Rainbow Palisand, you know, the full art Executor. Gotta be careful. Can't get your hopes up too much. It is a pretty fun set. Got Swablu. Nice Skarmory. There we go. I think that one's my favorite card of the set. Very cool. Full art Skarmory. It should be pinned. So Mike here in the vertical stream, yeah, travman.tv. It should be pinned in the chat to the top there. It's also in the description of the YouTube. Yeah, or you could just go to travman.tv setup. But that's it. That's the domain, or I guess I should type it. There you go. That should work. That's where it's at. No one's in the queue right now, so yeah, you should be up next unless someone sneaks in ahead of you. That's where it's all at. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, Kyle. W on the Skarmory. Sick card. Iron Crown. Sandygast. Champy. There's another one of those bait cards. We got the Hydreigon. That rainbow border. Hydreigon. Full art. Culverberry. Flamigo. Last pack, Kyle. See if we can get some more juice. Esper. Crocalor. And Dialga. Overall, pretty strong bundle. Couple of full arts. Couple of double rares. Hydreigon and the Skarmory. Skarmory gonna take the pole position. On 783. Damn, Skarmory is. That doesn't even make sense. Climbing. Let me put some more respect on that Skarmory illustration here. So good. Really, really strong. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, weird. I don't know. They haven't been printing surging. Like the surging called the sealed stuff's been going up. It always like weirds me out. The singles for sets seem to be like a lagging indicator on like the sealed going up. So like the sealed goes up and then it feels like the singles lag behind and then like start going up as well with them. Cause like, you remember like 151 singles were going down all the way until just like the massive like surge run that they went to. Kind of weird. I don't know, man. I don't speculate much on the singles market, but there's some good resources out there like Pika Pika Papa and like Poke Profit and stuff like that. They do more like single speculation stuff that's pretty interesting. I don't really get into like all of it, but there's certain stuff that I believe in and I just pick up. I just kind of like buy cards that I like, and you know, I don't like the cranker packs, like they churn so fast that there's no like long holding, and like sometimes they last for, you know, a couple weeks and the cards go up by like 10%, which is cool. Yeah, the like half the cards that I bought that are in like the current cranker packs, like I have them priced from like 2 weeks ago, but you know, like Alakazam and Greninja and like all these cards have been going up a ton, so it's like extra EV in there. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Cool. Well, I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. The queue is open. I gotta do a better job of scheduling these streams in advance and keeping the store open. But yeah, so I'll be here for a few hours as folks want to pick anything up. We'll be chit-chatting here. But if you guys have any questions for me, I'm here and around. Is that a first edition Charizard? It is not a first edition Charizard. That is an unlimited Charizard. I do own a first edition of Charizard. I just don't keep it at my house. Too expensive. Dude, that Galvantula is pretty sweet. There's a lot of cards out there, man, where I'm just like, man, how is this card so cheap? Skarmory's one of them. The Latios out of Surging Sparks, although I think that one's starting to pick back up. That's another one where I'm like, this doesn't make sense why this card is, you know, in the 20s or anything like that. The first of these are first editions, though. The Meganium and the Typhlosion, those are both first editions. Those folks asking. Appreciate that, Vamp. Yeah, summer's kind of an interesting time. Summer's always usually like a good time to buy because the market slows down. Like people aren't doing as much like rip and ship and like are focusing on, I guess, like summer activities. But yeah, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, those should be sets that have like kind of like varying levels of like popularity, and that might cause the market to, excuse me, mellow out a bit. But yeah, the vintage has been going crazy lately, man. Vintage has been really, really wild. I'm waiting for the Charizard to pump past 20k. It'd be sweet. The yeah, I keep seeing the sales like 19, 18.6, 19.6. Yeah, well, once we get to 20, I'm gonna be pretty stoked on that one. Cool. Hopefully, I could do some more like slab stuff as well. If I can get some like interest in like the slab things, we'll start doing more slabs in like in the mystery bags as well. Lots of stuff. Just gotta find the time, man. Gotta find the time, gotta find the cards. Everything is so competitive now. But still pretty fun. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, people hate on every set, it feels like, to some extent. I don't get the Perfect Order hate. I think the set's gonna probably be kind of expensive and annoying to get, so. But I think Perfect Order is like fine, you know, it's not like a disaster or anything. So. Alright, we got Isaiah. What's up, Isaiah? Sending it on a couple of plebbies. Let's see. We'll put 6 out for you. Picking 2 plebs. Your choice, my man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fire up the crank saw. See if we can live the pleb pack dream once again. Next order will be my 3,000th order on the channel, which is pretty cool. Soon 5. Order number 3999. They start at 1000 on Shopify. So this is my 2,999th order. Pretty cool. Milestones. In the box, Mr. Plebbies. Ooh, okay. We low rolled technically, but we got the Ascended, Prismatic, Destined, Phantasmal. It's kind of a dope lineup. Single Ascended on that one. I rolled on that one. Double ascended. Very cool. All right. So we got 3 ascended, a Prizzy, couple of Phantasmal, a Destined, and a JT. Nice assortments. I did mix in some Obsidian Flames and some Twilight Masquerade into both of the mystery bags as well. Just kind of shaking things up a little bit to get the bags pumping. Okay, 3999. Couple of plebbies. Go. Yeah, I can show you the charts art on the desk. No way. These are seriously insane. I'm pretty sure I'm losing money. I am losing money. Isaiah, right off the rip, baby. The Zacian, you love to see it. Come on, SIR Zacian. What a way to start off the plebs, Isaiah. Congratulations, my man. You are winning a free one. Part of the fun of the pleb packs. We're letting the goats out early, baby. I don't know why the pleb packs are so juiced, man. It's really disturbing. Congratulations, Isaiah. All right, how'd we do on pleb pack freebie? And we got a low roll on this one with a Prizzy. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Juice. Congrats, Isaiah. Very cool, my man. And you will be our new leader in the clubhouse. Let's see. Pretty nice centering on this thing, too. I think it's touch skinny on the left. I think that would be within the parameters. All right, you can still win one more. Up to you. I guess it's not up to you. It's up to what's in the cards, but pretty awesome. I do recommend, friends, if you are planning on ripping multiple mystery bags, just get them all in the same order. You do get slightly better expected value. Another Zacian. We got Cooper in the chat. What's up, Cooper? Very cool. Mystery bag winner number 1. Dialga. Rarest card pulled today. We've only been live half hour and the rarest card just got pulled. The Zacian. SIR. That's our top pull so far of the night. Palma. Nothing spicy there. Phantasmal Flames. Nimble. Nice, we got a Wooper. Wooper. Yeah, some rip and shippers are pretty rough on the cards. I try to just rip it down the seam and then, yeah, treat the cards like, ooh, you love to see it, baby. What's in the box?
Give me the gold. I want the gold.
We got a hyper rare, baby. Come on. Dwebble, what you hiding, baby? We got the Garchomp. Let's go.
Oh shit, shake that ass, my moving like the Egyptian. Stop, won't back it up now, let me see your hips.
Hyper rare Garchomp pumping. You love to see it. That is not a mega hyper rare. This is a regular hyper rare, but still super dope. We'll let the mini goats out on that one. Pumping, Isaiah. Pretty darn cool, my man. Nice pulls. Average is asking what packs are these? These are out of my mystery bags, so these are just an assortment of packs, whichever came in the mystery bags. So that one was Destined Rivals, and now we're ripping some Prismatic. We got Pokeball Pinsir, Glaceon, and the Noctowl. How do I make that noise? I don't know. I can just make the goat noise because I am full of useless talents. I am an absolute menace at the petting zoo. Can't take me anywhere. All right. Dun Sparse. Prismatic, man. SMH. Okay, we got 4 Ascended Heroes left. Let's go. Sneasel and a Macargo. You love to see it, baby. Isaiah crushing it. Yeah, if you like the Japanese stuff, I do recommend ripping the Japanese. Some people don't. You get the higher print quality and stuff. Downside is the you have to be able to read Japanese, read the card. All right, 2 more Ascended left. It's in the box. Missed a hit my own top. Haunter and the Electros. One more time. Cooper's asking, what's my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Stadium 2. I think we got some in the box. Bayleaf, what do you believe? We got, no way, the Mega Gengar Attack Rare, come on, insane. Wow, Isaiah. Crazy work, my man. Crazy work. That was an insane couple of pleb packs. Holy moly. That is dope. Zacian, Garchomp, Mega Attack Rare, Gengar, Wooper, Macargo. Pretty damn spicy, my man. Congrats on that haul. That was sick. No, the God of Pleb Packs was pulled 2 weeks ago. It had the Forest Pikachu and Megazard Y in it. That thing's like, it's like a $1,400 Pleb Pack at this point. Pretty darn cool. He did win the free mystery bag off the Zacian, but we got the Mega Attack Rare, Gengar, the Garchomp, the Zacian, and the Wooper, and Macargo on that one. Pretty sick. Isaiah, my man, that's dope. Yeah, it was 1 pleb pack, and they got SIR Pikachu in the forest, Megazard Y hyper rare, and won the free pack as well. It was insane. It was pure insanity. 1 pleb pack, and yeah, it's like up over like $1,400 now that they got on that one. It was sick. That was super sick. Oh, that was dope. Okay, the Isaiah pile. I don't think I have an Isaiah pile yet for this week. Do I? Oh, there's Isaiah pile. Plebbies, the plebbies. Plebbies are dope, man. I don't know what's going on with the plebbies, but they are crazy. Isaiah, I think the Gengar is the big one right there. Let's see. Double check. You are going to be our leader in the clubhouse for sure. 68.59, and then let me just check the Zacian. I don't think it. Yeah. 6, 8, 5, 9. Pumper card. Let's go. You got like $140 worth of hits in those blood packs. Pretty dang. I totally spelled your name right too. You love to see it. W. Someone wanted to look at the Charizard. It's just a base set Charizard. Nothing super crazy about it. This one is actually pretty nice though. Pretty crispy. I might eventually send this one in for grading, but it'll probably get a 6, so I don't really want another 6. So we'll see. I'll have to look at it closer, but potential 7 candidate on that one. This thing is pretty nice though. Can I buy anything for 68 cents? Unfortunately, I do not have anything for 68 cents. You know what's funny is like if you were to buy something for 68 cents, I would pay like 33 cents in fees to even like allow that purchase. It'd be pretty heinous. Prismatic is getting up in price. Yeah, it's starting to cruise up there. Prismatic is definitely expensive. So. Triage is asking if I've gotten a God Pack. No God Packs yet. Demigod Packs only. Demigods only. No God Packs. I have many Psyducks. It depends on which Psyduck you are asking about. Mac 151. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it goes. People shredding stuff that's up on the site, but yeah, like people, the clientele that rips, you know, $25+ packs is definitely smaller than the other stuff. Most of my Psyducks are all in binders, are like kind of annoying to pull out. They have like 151 and they said and some other ones I don't remember exactly. All right, where are we cruising? Over there. EW Baseball has a question. What's your question, my dude? Yeah. What? That's all that. I don't sell singles, but yeah, it's just all sealed stuff like on my site. There is one single on there, and it's the Bulbasaur promo, but yeah, for the most part, it's just the sealed stuff. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Ascended, because we got a lot of Ascended products coming in hot, but the demand for Ascended is pretty interesting. I don't really know. Like, I always try to be careful with the stuff I buy, but it feels like there's no real point. You wish Kyurem was in more? Here, check this out then. I think Kyurem's cool. That's not Kyurem, that's Keldeo. Got this bad boy. I think it's a cool card. Yeah, my Milotic, I think of all the SIRs and Sparks, my Milotic might be the one I've pulled the least. We've pulled 3 Pikachus. I think 3 Milotics. I guess maybe that's a tie then. Gladius, I think we're at 4, and the other ones I think we're higher than that. So. Yeah. Be interesting to see what EX boxes they come out with this year, because we should have some cool pack spreads, a lot of stuff with like Phantasmal Flames in it, and then hopefully we get some more you know, Scarlet and Violet stuff with Destined. So, I'm not sure here. Order cruising on in. Let's see who's sending it. Oh, nice. We got Chris cruising in. What's Chris picking up? And he's having us pick number 2 on the bag, so that means there's pick number 2. All right, so we'll get a random assortment of bags and only bulk on evolving. All right, very cool. This is a spicy order. I did kind of go into the coffers and get a bunch of the Sword and Shield stuff in there. So, you guys like Sword and Shield, there's pretty much everything that I have on there. Special trip. All right, Chris sending it on 2 evolving. We've got a fusion strike. Let's grab a plebby. Shuffle these behind my head. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And you said 2 on that one. Then we're going to Cranker. This is our first of the new Crankers. So anything could be in there. First of the new Crankers. Get a good scramble. And we'll go with number 2 again on that one. All right, we will save these for the end. We'll start off with the plebbies. Oh, it's like, dude, I don't know about y'all, but like sometimes there will be a sweater or like a towel like hanging off of something in my house, and I will see it out of the corner of my eye, and because it's like a darker towel, it looks like the ring girl's hair. And it will startle me. The one that got me the worst though is my wife had these like costume boots thing, and they looked like snake skin. And so I didn't even know she had these, like they were for some costume, and yeah, they were like snake skin pattern. I moved something in my garage and I just see a snake skin like roll underneath what I'm lifting up. I thought there was a giant python in my garage that I just like accidentally uncovered, and I like jumped back and like, I don't know, man. I basically my soul left my body for like a moment there because I thought I was about to get mauled by a giant snake in my garage. So heinous. Nice, we high rolled on that one for Chris. So we got the MEO1, MEO2. And that just happening right now. There's like a bunched up dark towel over here, and it looked like a small child was just like in the corner over there, and out of the corner of my eye. I need to wear a heart rate monitor on stream. That's what I need to do. Does Scout ever scare you in the middle of the night? Yeah, like Scout will like bump into the door in the middle of the night, and so like she's, you know, lower to the ground, and so I just will see like my bedroom door slowly opening in the middle of the night sometimes, and it's like, holy moly, that is not cool. We're gonna do the pleb first for Chris. Let's go. So yeah, it's I'm like not a jumpy person either, but I get startled randomly from time to time. And of course, like yeah, my kids like think it's so hilarious to like sneak up on me and startle me. Order number 4,000 on the stream. Very cool, Chris. Let's go. We got 2 skies. We got a fusion. We got a pleb and a cranker. We're gonna go pleb first, then cranker, then we're gonna rip the sword and shield. That's how we're gonna do it. Look, enough tales from my life. So. Yeah. Scout startles me sometimes on stream. If I'll like let her in the backyard, I'll like close the door but not latch it so that she can come back in, but I'll forget she's outside. And so just like the door that's right here will just open up midstream and it's like, I hope a person isn't just walking in right now. You'll see me start beating down on someone with a 7-iron on stream. That's content right there though, dude. It's a little home invasion beatdown. Definitely not what I want to have happen ever. Where's the Trav mom? I don't know. No idea. Pokepad, let's go. Chris with the bay leaf, retrieving it, and nothing. All right, last pack of the plebby. We need some in here. Ascended, give us the juice. Nice Pokemon. Glued the energy card to the code card. You hate to see it. We got Surfer. Chikorita. No way! Mega attack rare Gengar for Chris. Let's go! Wow. Back-to-back Mega Gengars. All right, we have Chris and Isaiah tied for the hit of the night right now. Let's get it. Very, very cool, Chris. Doesn't win a free pack, but that's a big banger. You love to see it. We're gonna let the goats out on that one too, baby. Let's go. All right, Isaiah and Chris, what does this mean? It has happened before where the top hits tie. Hopefully we don't tie at 68 bucks, but you will both get the top hit prize. I will duplicate it. It happened when we pulled duplicate Mega Dragonites the same night. We had 2 top hit prize winners tie at like 570 bucks. So very cool, Chris. Congrats on that pull. Big banger, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. On to the Cranker pack. Okay. Got Sparks, Phantasmal, MEO1, MEO2, and White Flare. Number 2 was the right choice, Mega Gengar. Pretty cool. Esper, the speed, and Terapagos. Go, friends. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button for me, man. Get that algorithm juicing tonight. We're pumping along. We have 1 order in the queue. So if you want to rib, you'll be up here shortly. Shouldn't take long to get through it. And we'll be sending it till 11 something tonight. Depends how where the night takes us. The nectar. I don't know why I hit the mushroom. Almost grabbed the wrong one. On to Phantasmal. One more there. Hunch Crow. Irgle. And the Mega Heracross. We played some Pokemon ZA today and we evolved Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, and then picked up the Megazard, Mega Charizardite X stone. So we were pumping. Last pack of the Cranker for Chris. See if there's anything in the box. We have Shelmet, Stoutland, and the Full Art Jellicent. Full Art Jellicent. Alrighty, friends, time to find out what's in the box. first of the crankers. Damon in the chat, what's up, my man? Good luck, Chris. Yo, we got the Dialga! Origin form Dialga V-Star. I think this is technically one of our lower end cards, but still pretty dope. Sword and Shield era, Origin form Dialga cruising home on that one. Couple of dope mystery bags there for our boy Chris. Mega Gengar, Origin form Dialga, Full Art Jellicent. We're gonna be on to the Sword and Shield era stuff. Let's go. Fusion Strike, and then a couple of Evolving Skies. Yeah, dude. Ibidamp. Melmetal. Nothing spicy on that one. Then you want the bulk from Evolving, he says. Here we go, Evolving Skies. All right, Jeremy Watson, if I pull the Umbreon here, I expect $1,000 into my PayPal or permaban. That's the rules, all right? Ooh, gotta separate that bolt. As I put it there. Got a Hippo. Ooh. The Fletch. Nothing spicy in that one. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Anticlimactic. The Eevee's dope. Man, I love this Eevee. All right, Evolving Skies number 2 for Chris. See if we can get some spicy. Got the full face guard. Freaking low tad, dude. Teddy Ursa. Marie. Full face guard and the Reggie Drago on that one, my man. Nothing spicy, unfortunately, out of the Sword and Shield. All the hits coming out of the Crankers and the Plebs. Chris, my man. Thanks for trying. That was dope. That was fun. Do I need to sleeve up Mr. Jellicent? Why not? Why not? Okay. Continuing on. Freeze. Wait. Charles. Yeah, Evolving Cries on that one. Evolving has been pretty good to us lately when we've been ripping it. We've been on more of a heater for Evolving than not, but yeah, I mean, that's a tough set. Tough set for sure. Right, Justin, let's go. All right, Justin is sending it on the Evolving. How many do I have? I only have that's all. Seen it. Dude, I don't know what Scout ate back there, but she is blasting. Cool. All right, Justin. Justin came to pump. We're going 8 Evolving Skies. I think we have the art set in here on these. We've got Rayquaza, Umbi, the building, and Sylvie. Then 4 more. Oh, do we have double art set? No. We went triple Umbreon there. We'll rip the art set to start. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, come on, packs. There we go. These packs that were out of the tins and stuff like that, they are... I don't know why they do tins and like Pokeballs, man. They like, those packs kind of just like get, I don't know, compressed in there, it feels like. Got Pumpkaboo, Litleo, Swablu, Pumpkaboo again, and Appleton. What's my favorite Pokemon? Mine is Gyarados. Eevee, Rufflet, and Ampharos. Come on, evolving. Pumpkaboo, Swoobat, and Appleton. Dang, dude. Rubber gloves. So far, evolving cries tonight. All evolving cries. 4 more packs to go. What's in there? Something back there. What's in the box? We got Spirit Mask. Glaceon, little Glaceon V. How do I have so many packs? I mean, I've been streaming for a while, making connections, buying a bunch. Just takes time, man. I don't always have the Sword and Shield stuff out, but kind of fun when I do. Shopping Center and Smeargle. All right, 2 more to go. Luck, Justin. Oh, we see it? I see it. It's in the box. Okay, Zapdos, show us something good. It's the Golurk. Golurk V. We still take it. Golurk V. Get hyped when you see that border, and then you get a Golurk. Did I buy the display stand back there? Yeah, you can just buy those. Like, I almost bought one for Phantasmal Flames, but then I thought my wife would kill me if I had 2. But yeah, I'll probably buy one for, actually, I didn't see one for Perfect Order, but maybe Chaos Rising will have one. All right, last pack. Evolving. I don't know if this is gonna be it. Got Mareep, Treasure Energy, and Thievul. Justin, my man. Mad respect for trying. Evolving Skies is tough, but I'll get everything cruising out to you, my man. Just the Golurk and Glaceon there. Good try. Good try. You always get hype when you see that border on the outside, and then it's like, oh, Golurk. Kind of like it's always Simisear in Crown Zenith. Justin Pyle. Oh, no, 30 is Justin Pyle. Yeah, the hit rates in Sword and Shield outside of like Crown Zenith are, I don't know, kind of squirrely. What's Chris throwing down on this time? 3 and 5. Okay, cool. 3 ascended. Was all Sword and Shield that brutal? Not all of it, but the majority of it was, yes. Sword and Shield was pretty rough, and then like Crown Zenith was like, you know, glorious, and then yeah, Scarlet and Violet was a little more lenient. All right, the queue is wide open, friends. If you want to rip, you will be up next. We're gonna go 5 Prizzy, 3 Ascended for Chris. Go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the bait. When you have a hollow energy and you flip over an Eevee at the front, it's like, come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? One of these days, we'll get it. Pokeball Dipplin. Just the Pokeballs. That Pokeball? It is. Couldn't even see it. And we got Pikachu. Pikachu's here. Yeah, Prismatic is kind of crazy, that is for sure. I've seen an entire ETB get pulled with not an EX, so. It was like a 2 Pokeball ETB when we were ripping them. That was kind of crazy. Tragic. Last pack of Prismatic. Dreepy and Whimsicots. Kind of tough. On to Ascended. Tepig. We got the boot. Damn, that's brutal, my man. 40 pack or 30 packs of Evo without a V. I fortunately have not had that kind of a streak with Evolving Skies, but yeah, I think that we had Evolving Skies at 18 at one point on the stream. That was pretty crazy. Evolving at 18 was cool. And just the Koraidon there. Chris, my man, thanks for trying. That's a little bit rough. No full arts. Pokeballs and double rares. Oh my. That one. Appreciate you trying. Chris. Cool friends. All right, the queue is open. That queue is wide open. So if you want to rip, you'll be up next. I got no one in there. Kind of a more chill stream tonight. Started off, yeah, we got all the sword and shield up there, I think. And then if you are on the site, make sure that y'all scroll down. We're going to test this is working. Oh, nice, yeah. We got the sealed stuff, so we got the Charizard Y and X tins, some sealed Ascended in here, sealed Prismatic, the UPC booster boxes, and then if you guys are interested in the Bulbasaur promo, there's a couple of those down there as well. So yeah. 2 layers on the shop, mystery bags and loose packs up top. All that good stuff. Bunch of stuff up there, and then yeah, the sealed down below. 36 different items on the shop. You love to see it. Roger, roger. Let me see. Oh, nice. We had 3 orders come in all at the same time. We get set on those. That's so funny. Y'all wait for the orders to finish and everyone bombards it at the same time. Let me get in on this real fast. All right, it went Chris, then Justin, then Damon, it says on there. Chris, then Justin, and then Damon. All right, Chris is pumping the fusion now. My man, get that send for you. I should have probably just put all the sword and shield stuff over here. Fusion! Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one. Chris, make sure we have an art set. I think we do. Yeah, nice. 5 of those, which is cool. Get pumping. 4003. But Chris, will dust damage sealed products? I don't think dust will. It's probably like what happens when you like remove the dust. But yeah, you should probably be sealing, putting them somewhere like inside of a box or whatnot. Yeah, old school card fusion strike on that one. But the dust doesn't mess with things. It's the like sunlight will though. Sunlight and moisture. Like art. Nothing spicy in that one. Swaddling. Nothing spicy. All right. Card's kind of slipped out of my hands right there. Come on, fusion. It's the anything spicy. Links. Corviknight. Yikes. Tough. Last pack. Fusion. Shroomish. Lucario. Just the Lucario V on that one. Lucario V to end it. This one actually is kind of cool looking, but yeah, just Lucario. Chris, my man, thanks for trying. Sword and Shield. Notchy. On that one. See. Got Justin up next. What's Justin sending? 10 and 10. Top hits were Mega Attack Rare Gengar twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 20 packs. Pokeball, Spritzy, and a Glaceon. Very nice. Glaceon and the Spritzy. Larry got a Master Ball Hippo. Master Ball, nice. Does anybody like Surging Sparks? Yeah, Kyle in here said Surging Sparks is his favorite. That's what he's been ripping. Let me click into this one. The Booty Chew, dude. Here's the Bronzor. Pokeball Bronzor, Dusk Noir. Oh, come on. Give us a Master Ball, Umbi. Hoot. Yeah, I mean, the most recent set is usually the most hype, or usually the most recent, especially so. Ooh, look at that, dude. Look at that code card. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Hilarious. Cool. Prime Catcher. Dusclops and another Glaceon. Double hitter. The old blank code card. Come on, Prismatic. Pokeball Frou-Frou. The Vaporeon. A lot of Pokeballs. Another Pokeball. Tough. Last pack, Priz. Oof. Oof. Kind of rough on that one. On to Ascended. Ascended will be better. Told you Ascend will be better. What's in the box, baby? We've got Mega Hawlucha. I got baited. I got baited. Still a hit. Keep this nice and spicy. All these cards and sleeves, they start to wander. Oh, nice. First partner. Yeah, I'll have some first partner stuff cruise in the coming weeks. I'll be picking it up and buying it, slinging it. So I'll let y'all know when I get the first partner stuff in. Should be pretty nice. Oh! 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 We got some in the box! Let's go, Justin! It took till Ascended, baby! We already know what it is. I think we're gonna have a new top hit later. We got the Zoroark, baby! Let's get it! S-I-R Zoroark, Justin! Very cool, my man. S-I-R Zoroark out of the Ascended Heroes. You know we're gonna let the goats out for that one, baby. Let's go, let's go. Congratulations, my man. The goats here, and we have a new top hit leader. Oh, I should have played this one. Card type, product type, cards, sort by high to low. 145.12. Justin. Come on, there is upper. There it is, 145.12. Boom, big banger. Zoroark out of Ascended Heroes. Let's get it, baby. More packs to rip. Let's go. It almost feels like, why would you rip Priz if you get rip Ascended? Ascended is so much better of a rip experience, but I guess Prismatic does have some insane cards in it, so I will give him that. But yeah, I think ripping Ascended is so much more enjoyable than Priz. Dreepy, sleepy, dreepy. Very nice. Lunatone and Terapagos. Yeah, the Pokeballs, Master Balls, A-Spec Rares, like, Yeah, they kind of messed that up. They dropped the ball on Priz with that. Now, having a bajillion SIRs that are sick is awesome. But yeah, the Pokeballs and Master Balls and A-Spec rares are kind of like, okay, like they could have used some full arts in there. I will say, again, no one cares about double rares in the set, but the prismatic double rares are nice. There's some really good ones in there. Team Rocket Hypnotizer. Raptor. Dun sparse. Last pack. Right, no more Pokeballs, indeed. We need a Zenith set, dude. Nothing spicy in that one. All right, Justin. Pretty awesome, my man. Congratulations on the big pull. Wish we could have pulled some spicier stuff out of the Prizzy, but here we are. All right, let me get all this separated out. Do a Justin pile. It does feel like we are hitting at a higher rate on Ascended than we are for Prismatic as well. It does feel like the hit rates are better. But that could just be us getting lucky, and we could be due for some tragedy. Yeah, the hit rates feel nice on Ascended, I will say this. Justin's got a whole corner of my desk. It's cool. I think you are up, Damon. I think you are up next. So you guys all ordered right at the same time. I just saw my phone go boop, 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 boop. Yeah, what does the queue look like now? There's one in the queue and that's it. So now the queue is wide open. We just have Damon who's coming in hot. Nice, going with the Y-tin. And just a little sample of Brizzy. Y-tin. That's X. I picked up 3 tins that were all X. Like, I thought I was being clever by putting them down in my drawer a certain way, but all the tins have both X and Y on it, and so I just kept picking up X tins, so we're showing the Y. Goofball, let me double check. Megazard Y, Megazard Y. Damon, I'm just gonna ship you the tin too, my man, with everything in there. I don't remember what's in here, actually. I think there's, like, Phantasmal and MEO1, along with the cool promo. Come on. There we go. Tins are fun. All right. This out. What a heinous way for them to put a card, man. This. Are they serious with this? Like wedging a card in here? All right, man. Well, actually, I will leave that for you, my man. So your Megazard, actually, I want to sleeve it. So, like, the play is to just pull it out, right? There we go. So goofy, man, that they do that. Megazard Y. It's not sealed, so I don't want to ship it in that tin like that. But yeah, like, they jam the cards in there by two corners. And the card looks fine, right? But it's like, why would they do that? It's goofy. All right. Double Phantasmal Mega JT. Tin's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of strange that they do that. I haven't seen that before. Usually it comes like sitting in a little like holster thing, but that one is just like pinned in by the corners. Kind of strange. All right. JT time. Got Bag On, Q-Fant, and the Reggie Rock. Energy, nice, Ninjask, here we go. Pull our Ninjask. Sweet. Phantasmal. Pommy, Grand Bowl, and Palmat. Prismatic time. Let's go, Damon. There's something in the box here. Janine and the Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns. Alright. Nothing super spicy there. The Ninjask and your Zard Y promo. Thank you very much, Damon, for trying. I think what I'm going to do, friends, is since there's no one in the queue, I am going to go ahead and take my break right now and go and stretch out my back. So that's what we'll do, is we'll do a little ducky race, add to the prizes for this evening. The queue is wide open, so if you want to rip, you will be up next in it. Ain't no worries on that one. We'll go. Come on, baby. One. H Prid BB first single promo. Cool. All right, that's what I will do. All right, so friends, the queue is wide open. I will take a quick break. But yeah, if you guys want to rip, you will be up next. Let me go ahead and get that set up for you, and then I will see y'all in a few minutes here. There we go. I'm talking with the mic off because I'm a goofball. Prismatic duck, always entering my wallet. That's the way it goes. All right, Prismatico duck, Prismatico. Let's go. All right, friends. We are trucking along this evening. Chris, going back to the well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so that y'all that are pumping this week, you guys are probably used to it by now, but I do attach the signatures to the more pricier shipments. So you'll be getting one, Chris. Justin will be getting one. Gotta make sure it gets to y'all. Okay, let's see if we can find some art. Got the Genesect, we got Mew, Gengar, and Voltund. Oh, there's 5. No, 4. 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These pack totals always keep me on my toes. Alright. Get it, let's get it. Fusion and Ascended. We'll save Fusion for last. Let's go. Chris, my man, pumping. There's something in the box here, friends. Roly-coly. No way, Chris! A Mega Attack Rare Gengar once again! Are you kidding me? That's pretty cool. I guess we're gonna let the goats out on that one, baby. Chris, if you want both of them, I'll send them both your way. If you want to trade one away, let me know, man. I know it's not always fun getting two of them, but two of a dope card is pretty sick. So, congrats on your second Mega Gengar of the night. Yeah, no batching issues here. Just 3 Gengars. The thing is though, like, these packs are all from like different sources, you know, like some of them are Larry Collection, some of them are Charmander, Ghastly, Erica, Megazard. Why? Take that. Can't believe we pulled 3 of those tonight. That's hilarious. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for sure. For sure. Bayleaf, Mariana, and the Dundon Spores. Going with Ascended once again. Let me make sure I'm not missing miss anything. All right, cruising on. Ascended. The queue's wide open, friends. So if you want to rip anything, feel free to jump on in here. Probably going to be cruising for another 30 to 45 minutes on stream. They'll be here for a little while. If anyone wants to pump anything, having some fun shredding. Another Mandibles. Last pack of Ascended here. We got Togepi, Skitty, and a Mega Dragonite. Nice one. Pretty cool. Fusion. Go. Dreepy. Claydol. Fusion. All right, Helio. Nothing spicy there. Another Claydol. 2 more fusion. Holy moly, this one got chewed up in the lawnmower right there. I don't know what card that is. I'm in the box. Growlithe, what you hiding, baby? Greninja. We got the Greninja V. Fusion Strike one more time. Rip, nice and easy. Double and send a Scorch. Not the best on the Fusion, my man, but pretty darn good on the Ascended. Bajillion double rares and our big boy Gengar. Chris, thank you, my man. Way to pump. Was 4006. Let's go. Let's go. 4006. HX5, Fusion X4. Pumping through the Ascended. I'll pick up more Ascended. That one. Bulk tower grows. All right, friends, queue is wide open. No, it's getting kind of later on a Saturday here. We'll be sending it for a while longer. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for y'all. Top hit of the night is Justin right now with the Zoroark out of Ascended Heroes. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. There are new Cranker packs up as well, so I guess I could show those off, folks. Me. Do this. Copy link. Should be here. There we go. This is what the crankers are looking like for this go round. We got the Alakazam up at the top with the Greninja and the Mimikyu. Venusaur, Snivy, Altaria, Genesect in there. Gengar, which is cool. Pikachu, Zekrom, Chansey, got the stamp promo, which has been pumping. Blaziken, Houndoom, Snorlax. Pretty dope cards. Misty's Lapras, Typhlosion, Slowpoke, Zacian, Koraidon. Got the Zekrom from Celebrations. Magby, Dialga, and Vaporeon. So pretty nice haul there out of the crankers. Just depends what y'all want to shred. Whatever y'all want to shred. Oh, nice. Oh my. Word. I see your post, Chris. I don't think I have any Umbreons, my man. I'll probably just leave the Gengars in your pile. I like, yeah, I don't have a huge singles haul right now. I think, yeah, I don't have any Umbreons at this time. I think the last Umbreons went out with the last Crankers, so yeah, I'll probably just like leave that in your pile. But saw your Discord message. Okay, did have a couple. Y'all are speaking of batching. Y'all are batching the orders back to back. 2 orders come in at the exact same time. Who is first? We got Wayne and then Rodrigo back to back. Let's go. All right, Wayne and Rodrigo. Needs to be on, man. All right, Wayne is up first. Welcome to the channel, Wayne. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here at the Trav Manor. Looks like a good calculator shipping around. That was cool. He went with a X10. Wayne, if you're in the chat, say hello, my friend. We will be shredding this here. Zardy Boy 10. Come on! Chop, 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 chop. Dang it. Need to get better tools. Try not to cut the tin, just the plastic. There we go. All right, there it is. Okay, we're gonna attempt to get this Zard out. I still am like shook that Pokemon decided that this was the way to pack promos, man. Like, what is this? How are you gonna pack cards knowing what you know about Pokemon? I mean, look, the card just like jiggles and stuff, and yeah, you have to like literally. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy work by Pokemon to do something like that. I think maybe the play is to like, I don't know. Feels like the play is just to, yeah, you slide it out. Do your best. The promos are cool in these tins, so I don't think the packs are any different. All right, yeah, same packs. Wayne with the tin. Good luck, Wayne. Geodude and double. Mega Evolution. Nice, Clawitzer. We got a Clawitzer full art. Take that little Clawitzer pump. Phantasmal. Yampa. Last pack. Sableye and Baniri. GG Wayne, got one full art there along with your Charizard X promo. Pretty cool, my man. Thanks for jumping in. If you need anything else, let me know. And then for the folks that are newer to the channel, it does charge you shipping with every order. However, I do refund the maximum amount of shipping at the end. I do not just farm shipping off y'all. I just keep what I need. All right. Very cool, Wayne. 4007. Okay, and one more order in the queue. Wayne's. And then who else put in an order? We got Rodrigo, that's right. Rodrigo's pumping an Ascended ETB. Let's go, my man. It's like, what is in my pocket? It's just pack trash. Pack trash in my pocket. Is Rodrigo, if you're here, my friend, let me know what you want out of this ETB. make it happen. Whatever you need. If you just want the cards, that's cool. If you want the other stuff, that's cool. All right, how'd the promo do? A little off center to the left. Big boy on the right. Cards and promos, you got it. All right, we'll put this aside. Here. All right, Rodrigo. Yeah, we're going for top hit of the night. Well. I see your messages, Chris. Yeah, if you guys ever want to send me anything, the PO box that's on the shipping labels that I send you guys, that is the PO box that I can also receive mail from. So if you want to send me anything, you can just go to the PO box and I'll see it whenever I'm in the post office. I'm there once a week at least shipping, but if something comes in, you can always go check it. Not a big deal. It's cool, but yeah, I see it. I'm trying to think about it. Typically, Chris, if people just trade for more packs. I don't really have like singles to trade for necessarily, but that's not something you wanted to do, then yeah, like obviously like no pressure or anything like that. But I just try to give it an option if people pull multiple of the same big card, because like sometimes people just get stuck with it. It's just whereas like, you know, I have avenues of moving it relatively easily. But it's completely up to you. If you saw anything on the shop you wanted to trade for. Or I won't do the stereotypical vendor. Ooh, Rodrigo, do we have a hit of the night? Sorry, interrupting that thought. Rodrigo's got a banger, it looks like. Here we go. SIR for Rod, which one is it? Come on, baby. Let's go, the Grim Snarl. You love to see it. Huge card. Rod, my man, SIR Grim Snarl. You love to see it. We have been insanely hot on Ascended Heroes. Holy moly, that is crazy. Ascended Heroes, you love to see it. Poppin'. Yeah, if you wanted to, I could take a look at your Gengars, Chris. If you wanted to just trade it for some Ascended packs, I'd probably give you like 5 Ascended Heroes packs for it, which is, you know, basically 100% trade value. Just, I think it's like 102 or something. But yeah, if you wanted to do that, we can do it. Otherwise, just I'll leave it in your order pile. I can take a look at both of them, though. Get you the cleaner one. Grim Snarl, baby. Rod, my man. Pretty dope. 94 said Kyle, so probably not going to be the top hit of the night, but we'll take a card that's sniffing triple digits. We take those. We take those. Got the Stunfisk. Sure, I can do Fusion Strike if you want. I think I have some more of that. Why not, my man? You're a pumper. All right, we'll dig into the order. So Chris is going to be trading in one of his Gengars. We'll go find the least perfect one, and we'll get some fusion shredding going. 2 more, Rod. Let's see if we can get another full art, my man. Let's go, friends. And then the queue is wide open. The queue is wide open. So if y'all want to rip, you will be up next after we shred some fusion for Chris. But we are going to be winding down about a half hour from now. So just to let y'all know what the timeline looks like. I'm not pumping super duper late. Did that last night. And then, all right, Rod. Sign up! No way! What an insane ETB! Holy Rod!
Oh shit, shake that ass, my movie like the
Let's go! Insane last pack, my dude. Grim Snarl side up. We're gonna let the goats out for that one, my man. Woo! What a pumper ETB. You love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Rod, my man. That was dope. Hell yeah. I'll get all this sent on out to you. Oh, you also had a Dust Ox too. We take that. We take that. Pretty darn spicy, my man. Some filth right there. Let's go. Really, really nice. That was a pumper ETB. SIR into is that still the top illustration rare? SIR into top IR. We take those, right? Reason with like $175 for the cards. We take that. Gangster. Let's go. Love to see it. All right, let's go digging into the Chris pile. That one doesn't have it. All right, there's Gengar 1 for Chris. Make sure I don't drop anything. And then Gengar 2, I think's in this one. All right. Yep. All right, let's see here. Honestly, man, they're both kind of cooked on centering. I would say this one is more off center than this one. See if I can see anything on the corners. I mean, they both look crispy to me. Yeah, I don't think either of these are like 10 worthy. I'd say this one's more off center if you are good with that one, but actually this one's kind of thick on the bottom too. They're pretty even, my man. I honestly would probably rather have, yeah, I think I'd rather have this one, but they're both kind of, you know, the same. They're both a little off center, so you can pick if you want left or right. I'll just leave them right here and go grab the Fusion Strike. I don't. They're both like pretty close. I think this is probably the worst one if it were up to me. So but yeah, this one's kind of maybe like a little thicker on the bottom though. So they both got their things. I probably think this one's nicer, but yeah, it's close. Either way. Either's fine. All right, yeah, then I will put this one back in your pile and then I'll take that one. They're both, neither of them are going to be tendies. So, unless you get one of them, the drunk graders at PSA. I've seen it, man. All right, cool. So put that one in here and then that'll pop up. Yeah. What a deal. What a deal. All right, Chris, my man. Pomper deal for you. Fusion Strike. Let's go. Yeah, that was that's the new Mega Attack Rare Gengar, Elijah. We pulled 3 of them tonight. 2 of them going to Chris. He's trading 1 in. Fusion. I don't know why I put these down here. Huntail on that one. But friends, yeah, the cranker packs, if you check Discord, we do have new cranker packs with new hits in there. Some nice big bangers, including 151 Alakazam. Ooh, nice, got a little upside down Mudkip, Pangoro, and Melota. We had the blank code card and the upside down Melota today. Nice. Like something in the box. It's Miracle, what you got, baby? Gengar V. I like this one. This one's cool. The Travlad has that one. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Elijah. That sucks. Yeah, the Pokemon world is kind of tough with that. For a ghost, yeah. Gengar has been popping up tonight. Very Gengar heavy stream, that is for sure. All right, we got Luxray and the Gorbis. Last up, Fusion. Damn, Elijah, I'm sorry, my man. Vantage, show us some. Butterfree. Ugh, just the Gengar. Sorry, Chris, my man. Sword and Shield has not been cooperating with us tonight. Right, we did farm some Sword and Shield energies, which is cool. Always like having those. Down here. Pencil. I was like, why am I getting stuck? All right, Wayne going with Y-Tin. Let's go. One of each. The Y-Tin. Really giving that? There it is. This thing not gonna pop off. Get the card out here real quick. Crazy work, Pokemon. The Y promo is dope though. I like it better than the X promo. I'm a Megazard Y stan though. I know most people like the X better. See what we get shredding on it. Anyone know how those promos are doing? That's hype, Elijah. You'll have to post some pictures of your master set once you finish it. That'd be cool to see. Metagross, Piloswine, nice. Salamence full art. Yeah, Megazard X is awesome. I wonder what Megazord Z is gonna look like. I think they're gonna make one. Yeah, I can send it. Snom and the Metric. See if we can get it to work in the other setup. Let me see. Click on that. Discord. Get the bots awake, and then I can have that get sent over. Phantasmal Flames. Oh, nice! It totally worked. Tauros, Mamoswine, and a Flygon. Let me get it for you. Here we go. Elijah. Nothing super spicy in there. We got the full art Salamence to cruise with the Zard Y promo and the Mega Manectric. Wayne, thank you very much for picking up another tin. I'm sending all the tins to you guys. If you guys order tins and want them, I will send you the actual like tins themselves. My kids like just having boxes to put their treasures in, so the tins are cool. Always a good use for the tin. Was 4009. Mega Titan. Boom. Up there. Ooh. We have the Wayne Tower, like it's Gotham over here on the desk. All right, a couple orders in the queue. Let's see. What are we pumping? What are we pumping? Up first, we got Matt. What's Matt sending? Nice. We got a Plebby and some Ascended. I gotta buy some more Ascended friends. Matt, if you're here, my man, there's 5 of them left. You have your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Boop. This one feels like it only has 3 packs in it. Hopefully I put 4 in that one. All right, let's go. Plebby first. Oh, nice. You got, oh, awesome. You got the high roll, the super high roll. This is the only one that has the triple Ascended with the Twilight. Very nice. All right, we're gonna do the pleb pack first. Matt super high rolled on the packs. Let's see if we can do it. Prank that. You, what's the fisherman guy who does that with his little stove? Prank that. We got Jason Brophy in the vertical stream, who, in a world of many flavors, choose to be salty. We got Greninja. Not the Greninja we're looking for, but that's one of them. Full art Greninja. Dynamo. Genghis Khan. I don't know why, man. I don't fish, and I'm like not into fishing. I mean, fishing's fun. Like I'll do it, like if we like have like a group going to do it. But it's like I have like a weird amount of like fishing stuff in my algorithm. Cool. All right, one more send it. I get distracted by things too easily. See if we can get something out of the plebbies. Something out of the plebbies. Scraggy and Vileplume. High hit rate, no big bangers in that one. See what the 3 ascended we got remaining have in store for us. Oopa. Ghastly. Leaving it. Camera up. Helio and Zekrom. Last pack, Matt. Psyduck! No way! Holy moly! We are absolutely blasting. I don't know what it is with Ascended, but I am on an absolutely insane run with the Ascended pulls. Holy moly. Psyduck to end it. Last pack. The GOAT's here, man, and he is not leaving. Let's go. I don't think it's quite worth 200, Elijah. I think it's like, but it's spicy. I think it's over 50 bucks. So really nice card. Let's double check the Psyduck. There's no way Psyduck's over 200, right? It is. We have a co-leader. 76. Yeah, 76, 76. Very nice card, but yeah, not over 200. Super dope, Matt. Way to end it. Last pack. Second Psyduck. Psyduck's Pumper card. Okay, a couple in the queue. Who's sending it? We're going with Justin. Justin is pumping. Nice. We're going around the horn with the sealed. Justin's going with the Nightmare, the Nightmare order. 4 sticker packs, or these aren't stickers, these are just collections. We got 1 Larry, 1 Erica, a Charmander, and a Ghastly. Ooh, excuse me, what up? Let's go, let's go. Justin. I think I'm gonna do a last call, friends. We have 2 orders in the queue. So we have this one and then one other. After that, I am gonna close up the shop and we'll be giving out our top hit prize to whoever it is. So we got Erica, Larry. So you guys got about like 10 minutes left to order or whatever. Char and Gasly. 4011. Justin. Pumping. Yeah, it's gonna be like last call for the evening. We got 2 more orders in the queue, and then I'm gonna take down the stove. I'll give you a reminder on the next order too. All right, Justin, get all these out for you. Dude, this extra piece of plastic they put in here is so goofy. Okay, let's get Larry out. I hope we never have a set again where the only thing that releases are 3-pack stickers followed by 2-pack collections. So heinous. Coins are cool though. I am good at opening them now though, at least. Should be 10 packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the poster collections are cool because those have 10 packs in them. So it's not like your usual posters. We have to unbox like 3, like 151 and everything had. That was way more annoying to deal with. Put promos in here. Coins. Heads. It's heads. Okay. He's out. All right, Damien, take care, my man. Appreciate you tuning in. Legend. That one. Yeah, just a reminder, friends, we have 2 more orders, and then I'm gonna be taking down the shop. I appreciate it, Chris. You jumping in for another one. Very cool. I'm just unboxing some more penny sleeve because we have exhausted my current supply. Gotta reload the clip. Almost nuked all my, we're gonna be racing the clock on top loaders. My ability to stream on Wednesday will hinge on whether or not my top loaders get delivered. It's funny. All right, good luck, Justin. 10 packs have ascended. Alright. The mighty and Colossal. Riolu, Zigzagoon, and Tapu Koko. Togepi and Entei. Pokepad, nice. I don't know why I separated that. I'm sending you all your cards. Badoo. Okay, kind of tough. Tough start here. Tough start here to the stickers and the 2-pack. Some in the box. We got Frostmoth, Wurmple. Nothing in the box there. 2 packs just in. All right, friends, after next order is last call. So if you want to get any orders in, I'm going to be taking down the queue after the next order here. So you got a few more minutes left if you want to put orders in for tonight. Oh, nice, Helio. It was like it's stuck there. I was like, where'd that hit go? Helio, full arts. Helios. We need another one. See if we can get another one for Justin. Hunter, Vanillite, and the Lunatone there. Justin, thank you for trying, my man. That was a little bit tough. A little bit tough. Helio. Helio solo. No double rares even there. I should have more Ascended in for Wednesday stream. I mean, I have a little bit over here. We can make do. I'll have the ETBs as well, but we might run a little light on Ascended for a stream or two. I'm working on a few things, man. I mean, we've been ripping through products super duper fast on the stream, so been trying to keep up. Okay. The Justin pile with some coins. All right, friends, you have until the end of this order. It is going to be last call after this order here. So taking down the shop after this order is done shredding. We have 3 in the queue right now. Or I guess we'll combine these. We'll do both your orders here together, Chris. We got the Plebby. And then after the pleb, you're going with another Ascended. So. Then see if he put a selection in. Usually he goes with number 2. 2, he says. All right, cool. So, all right, I got 4 in my hands. We're shuffling them all up. Gonna look away and shuffle these here. And the spread looks like, all right, that's number 2 right there. We did good last time, so we do good this time. We're gonna rip the solo Ascended first, then we'll get into the Plebby for Chris. So you guys have until the end of this order. There's only one more order in the queue after this, which is Elijah. And so if, yeah, this is last call after this order. You have until this order gets put away, and I will be taking down the shop, friends. So. The store is at Travman TV. It's pinned in the comments as well if you want to buy anything. But yeah, down here, travman.tv, or on the mobile stream, it's right here. So the but the queue is short. So yeah, whatever you buy, it'll get opened up. That's the way it works. So Chris is going with Ascended and a pleb. Cool. 4012 and 4013. This one. Go Chris. Pumping. Yeah, this is last call, friends. Last call. So you guys got a few minutes here to get your orders in for the night, and then I will be hopping off for the evening. Yeah, you guys can stack the queue however you want. Solo pack of Ascended. How'd we do? Badoo, Beautifly, and Miss Magius. Nothing spicy there. Pleb time. Fire up the cranksaw, baby. Ooh, we chose wisely again. High roll, double ascended, mega, and sparks on the pleb. Nice. Chris had a good run on the bag picks tonight. Pretty dope. Word, yeah, I kind of just buy whatever's a good deal, Kyle. So I haven't had any Sparks bundles cross my path, but if I find them, I'll get them. That's for sure. People like them. Palisand, we got Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Trainer Mint. There we go. Eyes like stop working. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome in. Kind of just wrapping up the stream. This is our last call order, so yeah, we're just keeping the shop open until this order is done ripping. Then we're gonna be taking down and ripping through our last 3. Couple folks in here to end the night. Honestly, like we have a bunch of viewers right now, so if people wanted to rip, I'll keep the shop open a little bit, I guess. But yeah, we got 28. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Do I want to collab? I mean, we can collab. I don't care. I've never collabed with anyone, but I just depends on what we're doing and what that schedule looks like. I've never seen like rip and ship collabs other than like people being like in person, but if you need someone just unintelligibly ramble about stuff that makes him angry, I'm your guy, dude. I went on an unhinged rant on DJ's stream. It was hilarious. What's in the box down here? We got the full art Sprigatito. Pokemon, what's up, my man? Oh, let's go, dude. Accidental master set card. Let's go, Elijah. Bumping. All right. What is in the box? Last pack out of the plebby for Chris. We got Mega Gardevoir. Here was there. No big bangers, though. Sprigatito. Cruising in. Boom. Hey, dude, just ping me with what you're thinking. My schedule sucks, so fair warning on that. Like, I'm not a full-time content creator. I kind of just like squeeze it in whenever it works, but I'm happy to. Yeah, I'm a friendly dude. Feel like I can be entertaining. All right, we got Elijah. Elijah's pumping. Luck Elijah, triple Prizzy. Has it been hard for me to find Phantasmal Flame Packs? It gets harder. Yeah, it kind of just goes in waves. I just like buy stuff as I see it. But I have a few hundred Phantasmal Flames packs still. But yeah, it's kind of tough to find it right now. There's, you know, rumors on like more Phantasmal hitting the market. We'll wait for EX boxes and stuff to hit. Like, so there'll be more supply of like Phantasmal eventually. It's just, yeah, right now it's a little bit tough. Like, I'm running low on like loose Phantasmal, but I got like sleeved stuff and booster boxes. Plus ETBs, you know, I got ways for people to buy Phantasmal if they want to. It's just not the most ideal for like rip and ship, you know. All right, Elijah, here we go. Yeah, that's the hard part too. Is like I try to explain it to people, but yeah, like it's not easy to buy. It's easy to buy Pokemon cards. It's not easy to buy Pokemon cards at a rate to where you can, you know, sell it to others and you know, have some for yourself. Like. That's the hardest part. We got Tecto Radar, Regigigas, Okie Dokie. So. Oh, code cards. My bad. I'll get you code cards, Elijah. It's hard to remember who does the code cards. And who doesn't. Yotian. Houndour. Fluttermane. Come on, Prismatic. All right, friends, I will be taking down the shop after this. We got Houndoom Pokeball, Whimsicott, and the Dusk Noir. God pack would have been sweet. First person to get a God pack's getting a slab, man. The bounty lives on. All right, got you an extra code card in there. Thank you, Elijah, for trying, my man. All right, let me get the shop taken down real quick. And then we got the last orders to shred through. All right, the Elijah gets a new pile here. You can get that shop. So shop's gonna be closing, friends. Shop is closed for this evening. We got our last few orders we're gonna rip, and then we will be done for the evening. Save that. Update quantity. All right, shop should be down. Let's see what we're gonna be shredding through to end it. All right, we got Julio is gonna take a pleb. All right, Julio, there are 3 remaining. Your choice on the plebbies, 1, 2, or 3. One. All right, we need to love. Wait, where's he at? He's in here somewhere. Well, there he is. Lord Bonsley, bless us. We got the Bonsley blessing to end the stream. Julio, good luck. Into the plebbies. Okay, we got the White Flare, Phantasmal, Surging, and Ascended. See if Bonsley blesses us. That's a Guri, little sushi. Carp Kingdom, hello, welcome in. Kind of the end of the stream right now, but we got a few more orders we'll be shredding this evening before hopping off, which is cool. Come on, White Flare. Liftwick, Vanillish, and the Hydreigon. We got the Hydreigon last pack of the plebbies Ascended. Ram. Nothing spicy really in there. We just got the Tatsugiri and the Hydreigon. 2 hits, but kind of lower rolls. Julio, thank you for trying, my man. Thank you for trying. Am I crazy? Justin. Here we go. Am I crazy? Where's the Julio pile? Let me make sure I'm not losing my marbles here. I'm totally losing my marbles. That was confusing folks with each other. Julio, thank you for jumping in, my man. That was your first order of the week. I'm sitting here trying to find your orders from the rest of the week, and it turns out this is your first one. Confusing myself. Thanks, my man. Appreciate you trying. Okay, we got Cedric, who's going with an ETB, and I think Justin's gonna end it with an ETB. Cedric pushing the luck, my man. Here we go. Cedric was our hit of the night last night. Let's grab a couple of these. Luck, Cedric. Same thing with this ETB. Sleeves and cards. If you want everything, I can send it. Not a big deal, but I think he did sleeves and cards on the last one. Sleevies. Let's check out Mr. Zekrom. Super skinny on the left on that one. Like this. Okay. Bomb, Cedric. Rockets, Petrol, Chikorita, and Togedemaru. Oh. Dreepy! Another Dreepy. Sending it on the Dreepy. Epic and Honchcrow. Hey, Mega Halucha attack rare. You love to see it. You love to see it. I think that was mega attack rare. Or I should hit it with the, there we go. 3 more ascended. Air Balloon, Caddy, and King Gambit. Zig Zoom, Skitty, and a Cinderace. Last pack, Cedric. Nothing there. Decent. Dreepy, Mega Halucha, some double rares, decent hit rate overall. No big bangers. Not like last night with the Mewtwo. Appreciate it, Cedric, my man. I got you with cards, promos, and sleeveys. Once again. Which leaves last up for tonight being Justin. That also means, Justin, you will be our top hit of the night no matter what. You can extend your lead further, but along with your ETB, you are going to be cruising with Mega Evolution and Prismatic. Congrats, my man. Another top hit of the night. Here we go, dude. Ascended. What's nice about their new packaging is you don't have the ninja promos trying to hide in the box, meet their demise. Cards and promos. This one still a little skinny on the left on the Zekrom. Justin, we'll probably rip the ancillaries first. Let's go with the we'll go with Mega, Priz, and then we'll get into your ETB packs there. Thank you again, Justin. That's been a pretty crazy week, man. Very generous of you. Lots of pump. Legend. MEO1, MEO Fun, Stuffle. Illustration rare Stuffle out of pack number 1. Prismatic. Hippo and Eerie, nice double hit pack out of the 2 freebies. You love to see it. Wait. There we go. Eerie and Stuffle on to the Ascended. Think of this. Just in the Pomper. Closing out the stream tonight. Yeah, I think the next plan is to be live on Wednesday. I'll let y'all know how that's gonna go. I'll be buying more product for the stream, getting us rocking and rolling there. I'm gonna be trading some of my ancillaries. I am gonna get that trade list up. I started setting stuff aside, so folks were curious about things that I don't really care about. If they wanted to buy them directly or trade me some loose packs or singles and stuff for it, I'll get that posted as well. Stuff moves really, really fast though, like in my inventory, so keep that in mind. Like, the stuff might not last super long. Premium, Powerade, Riolu. Slurps. We're on the board with Ascended. Come on, Ascended. Watrel! There we go. Iono's Watrel. What? There we go. Nice card there. Boom. Take that. Yo, it's me, Jacob, he says. Hello, Jacob. Keep pumping, keep pumping. Petron, Dreepy, and Monkey Dory. Phantom. Camera. Audino. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Mini hitter there. Okay, last pack, Justin. Good luck, my man. Mariana Executor, Tapu Koko. Kind of an anticlimactic way to end it. A little bit cooked on that one. Not too bad though. Got the Iono's Watro, Eerie, and Stuffle Full Arts off of the freebies. Fun week, friends. Fun week. So, like I said, we will have the current renditions of the Cranker packs and stuff that we have on the shop up until we have the Perfect Order start to trickle in. Once Perfect Order comes in, we'll be doing Perfect Pleb packs along with some other stuff as well. And so the Pleb pack should go to be about $4 to $6 cheaper, since they won't just be loaded with Ascended the entire time. And then we'll be doing the Perfect Order in the Cranker packs as well, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, pretty fun week. Another nice week in an already pretty awesome year. I'm gonna keep trying to keep the store stocked as best I can. We'll be keeping things pumping as best we can, and then I will let y'all know if anything changes in the future as far as how and what things are going down. Let me make sure I get the name tags in on Justin's there. But that is going to conclude the stream here. I'm gonna do a quick check to see if there's any of the homies online right now we can raid. Otherwise, I'm just going to drop it off there. So any of the homies, yeah, we can go raid Ebony Unicorn. We'll get her with a nice raid, show some love to Ebony, and bless her on this now Sunday morning. I know it's Sunday morning for where she's at. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, friends. I appreciate everyone taking the time out of their weekend to tune in for me. I feel very blessed to have everyone that watches the stream. And we're going to send you over to Ebony Unicorn, and I will see you guys likely next on Wednesday. So that's it for me. Take care, everyone. Be safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.